Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. You all loved the full mini landscape painting which we did under 10 minutes. So I thought I will do that again, and this time we will be painting 6 mini landscapes on a 3 by 3 inch square paper. Alright, so for this you will need watercolors, 2 jars of water, few round brushes, a pencil and an eraser. So the idea behind the small painting is that I do understand not a lot of people have a lot of time to paint, so I thought I will create small videos where you'll be able to paint each landscape or each painting just under 10 minutes, and that would be perfect. I'm sure you'll be able to take at least 10 minutes of your day to paint a beautiful and simple landscape with me. Alright, so let's get started. Here I'm just using my spray bottle to activate all my paints before I start to sketch out my painting. Now you see the final picture I have attached on the right hand side so that you get an idea of what we will be sketching out. So we'll be drawing two tiny little house on the horizon line, and behind that house we'll have a huge mountain, and there'll be a road leading towards the house. And that's all with the sketching part. Now let's move on to the painting. Again, you don't need the exact same materials as I'm using. You can use what you have available with you right now. Alright, so I'll be using different brands watercolors, and I'll be linking all the materials which I've used in the description box below, so to make sure that you check it out before you leave. I also have some discount codes which will save you a little bit of money in case you decide to purchase, so to make sure that you check the description box. Now let's get into the most fun part, that is the painting part. So we will start with painting the sky first. So I just wetted the whole area with clean water, and then I took a very light value of cerulean blue and I applied onto the sky, leaving few gaps in between. Once that was completed, I let it dry, and while that was drying we moved on to painting the foreground part. So again we will be using wet on wet technique to paint the lower part. So wet the area with the clean water and start applying lighter value of pink color. In case you don't have pink, you can use any red which is cooler or which is leading towards the purple or pink. Again, if you don't have any of this, you can always change it, because we are painting a very abstract kind of flower field over there. So flowers are of all colors. You can always change it. You can make it red, you can make it purple, you can make it orange. Just make sure that you are starting with the very light value, and you see how slowly I am building that up. Once I applied the very light value of pink, now I'm starting to add a few drops of the same color, but this time I'm using a little bit of darker value on top of it. The change in color value will help you to create a little bit of depth in your painting. Once I've added the darker dots of the same color, I used the green color and added few grass in the foreground. Once that is done, we will start painting the mountain which are there behind the houses. So I'll take my round brush and I'll start painting very light value of green color, and then slowly I will keep on adding a little bit of darker color on top of it while my underneath layer is still wet, and you will see that the color will blend into each other. In case you find that the colors are not blending together, you can always take clean damp brush and move along the edges of your colors to make it look blended. Alright, so while my paper or the while my area around the mountain is wet, I also added few trees, and then I will let it dry. While that is drying, we will paint the body of our houses with the brown color. Let me know if you are enjoying these painting videos. I would love to do that more for you guys. And if you are still here watching, the video, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on the painting videos which I post every week. And in the coming weeks I'll be posting more 5 mini landscapes, so I'm hoping to see you all there. Alright, so while we painted the house area, I did add a little bit of grasses in the foreground, and now I'm adding few white dots indicating white flowers. So you can take your white gouache or white watercolor, but just remember to take it in a very thick consistency so that they are opaque and they can be seen on the paper. So we are almost done with our painting. Here I'm just adding few final details. So with the white flowers I'll also add few dots of pink, and we are done. It's looking beautiful, especially the color combination and the brightness of the painting is just so good. Now let's remove the masking tape at an angle which is away from the paper so that you don't end up tearing it. And this is our final painting. It's gorgeous, right? Now I cannot wait to see your work. If you paint, then do share with me. I will link all my social medias in the description box below so that you know where to find me. Alright, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys really soon in the next video. Bye.